I hope you got your days. अभी इसमें से clips काट लेना, जिनको भी है ये clip काट लेना, out of context post कर देना, मेरे को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Like seriously, I don't care. Like please, you guys have to grow out of this habit of this unnecessary childishness. आप लोग इसके beyond जाओ. The aim that this podcast started with was, it was my individual exploration, and through that I talk about issues that I talk about. So you have to understand, let's say if I'm I already know what I'm talking about on Wednesday and Friday. Now in that cycle, right, suddenly some new outrage comes. Now you can't expect a person like me who is professional to change my subject, because I am not a daily subject live streamer. Please don't expect me to be something like that. I contact guests, I book them to come on my stream, and I have fixed subjects that I want to talk about. Just because the outrage of the day changed, I'm not going to change my subject. It's impossible. It's crazy. It's stupid. I am not someone who has a fixed time, and I'm not saying those who do it are wrong. That's their thing. This is me doing my thing. What I usually do is I reach out to people. I tell them at least 10 to 15 days in advance, because that's how you have to work professionally. I tell them I'm intending to either cover their book or some topic or some paper or something like hypothetical, and I book them in advance, and then I plan. So the same thing happened during this UGC regulations issue. I just had booked people in advance, and everybody thought I was skirting the issue. I was not skirting the issue. I had a basic standard protocol that was fixed. When all those things were over, I spoke about the issue. It doesn't mean I supported it. I have my discipline. I run this business on my terms. So I can't expect, somebody who is outraged about carrots today wants me to talk about carrots. Tomorrow, somebody will outrage about potatoes. They will want me to talk about potatoes. Boss, that's not how this podcast is. You have to go beyond this. If you cannot, it's okay. This podcast is not meant for you then. This podcast is meant for people who want to be challenged about their core beliefs. And if you don't like that, you can go. It's a simple thing. You just unsubscribe and go. But if you want your beliefs to be challenged, and listen, this entire thing now, that I am a warrior, I am fighting against the might of the state. Believe me, if the state wanted to destroy any of us, whether Congress or BJP, they can. Such are the draconian laws of India. And the irony is, most of the right wingers actually are not opposing those laws. I am the only right winger who actually opposes all those laws. The right wing that talks about fighting the might of the state in this India actually likes an authoritarian state. And the one they abuse is the only guy who actually opposes the authoritarian state. It's actually, it's weird. My sincere input to all of you, and I say this as a well-wisher, do not get absorbed in negativity. There is a life beyond the daily outrage. You guys are far too addicted to outrage. You can't be so addicted to outrage. Don't be so addicted to outrage. It's crazy. Just think about what I'm saying. You live in a family, right? An extended family, or your friends. Don't you have disagreements with them? If you have disagreements with them, do you abandon them? No. You live with them. Just a few days ago, a dear friend of mine, we meet on and off. I know Ruben Mascarenhas, and I want to give him a shout out. I know Ruben Mascarenhas from India Against Corruption days. हम साथ में थे. He is openly Aam Aadmi Party. I am openly BJP leaning. हम लोग कितना एंजॉय करते हैं साथ में बात करके, डीप disagreements, ideological, but very good friends. I consider him to be my friend. Why can't you guys, like, what are you creating for yourself, for your children, for your family? Like, you guys are crazy. You guys are really crazy if you think these petty fights are all you guys are consumed with. Think about what you're consumed with. Just एक बार कभी शांति से सोचना, शांति से सोचना इसके बारे में. That's all I want to do. My job as a content creator is to try to inform you as much as I can. That's my, at least that's how I look. I am not here to just give you opinions. Unfortunately, a lot of social media content generation is just opinion generation, couched as facts. Do not fall for that trap. Trust me, don't fall for that trap. It's a trap. They are giving you an opinion, couching it as a fact. Because if it's a fact, it would be backed by some data, some study, something. They're just giving you opinions. It's just regurgitation of opinions again and again and again and again and again. But in my case, I try to tell you कि ये fact है, ये मेरा opinion है, ये उसका derivation है. लोग नहीं कर रहे हैं. Be very careful. मैं कितनी बार कहता हूं, मैं भी जो कहता हूं उस पर विश्वास मत करो. But think about this last 20-25 minute segment, what I have told you guys. It's very unhealthy what you guys are becoming. मेरी लाइफ तो निकल गई. मैं बोलता हूं कल को मेरा चैनल भी बैन हो गया ना, मुझे कुछ फर्क नहीं होगा. आई विल गो बैक टू माई ओल्ड लाइफ. मैं तो फिर से टेक्सटाइल भी कर सकता हूं. अरे तुम क्या करोगे? कभी तो सोचो तुम क्या करोगे. Get over your addiction to outrage is my humble request to all of you. You should be addicted to knowledge, not outrage. Knowledge seeker बनो, outrage seeker मत बनो. क्योंकि आप अगर outrage trap में फंस गए ना, आपकी mental health को ही आप असर करोगे और कुछ नहीं होगा. आपको see what social, I use this analogy as the last analogy. अगर आप सोशल मीडिया पे गए और आपने ना आग लगने वाले वीडियोस को क्लिक करना शुरू किया, तो आपको सिर्फ आग लगने वाले वीडियोस ही फीड होते जाएंगे. You'll just see videos where there's fire constantly. You will think the world is burning. That's what I'm saying. The world is not burning. Because the world, whether the world is burning or not, should not be based on what's on your timeline or what an outrage generating YouTuber is telling you. It should be based on some longitudinal data or something. It should be based on some reality. This is why you should consume not just me. People like Amit Verma. Consume Amit. Go listen to him also. Consume others. Consume even Ajit Bharti. Usko bhi suno. Although I disagree with many things he says. But I have called him too, right? Listen to multiple people. Try to get multiple thoughts in your head. And then, after all of that, come up with your own conclusion. अपनी अक्कल तो लगाओ. अपना कुछ तो एक अपने आप को कुछ तो ऊपर करो. सोचो जो मैं बोल रहा हूं आप लोगों को. सोचो. Just think about what I'm saying. And if you think what I am doing here is worth it, I have said multiple times, the only support I expect is what this man, Anurag Dave, has done. Become a member. That's all I expect. Become a member here. It's so sad that probably I'm the only podcaster in India that even creates member-only content. It's sad. Believe me, it's sad. मैं मेरा संडेज भी काम करता हूं, कंटेंट जनरेट करता हूं जो सिर्फ मेंबर्स के लिए होता है. बट थिंक अबाउट इट. It's so easy to outrage. So hard to do what I do. So hard to do what I do. I try to sell reality. Reality is very hard to sell. Think about everything that I've said today. And if you believe that what I am trying to do over here is well intended, then support me. And if you believe I'm wrong, don't support me. It's okay. My life won't change either way. It will not. I wish you guys all the best. Even the guys I disagree with, I wish them well in life. Everybody, I wish them well in life. Anyways, take care. Goodbye. Have a great time.